Who is like you? Maribakasa ni malakai darabatandosa. Eliribaratasha levandulu bakatana sayona. Elenemenegedebelegedelegedegezonta managasha. And who is like to you? Show the lion and the lamb, the very words of the Father, 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 the very words of the Father. Who is like to you? You're the lion and the lamb, the words of the Father, forever you remain the same. You're the lion and the lamb, the words of the Father, forever you remain. Heavens bow before you, angels worship at your throne. Oh, is by faith we offer up incense to you. It is by faith we lift up our hands as worship. We bow our hearts as worship because we recognize your supremacy. Hallelujah. Halanakapa sulikari panala tulibamba nikasha. By faith we are who we are. By faith we are what we are. By faith we are who we are. By faith we are what we are. It is by faith we are Shekinah. It is by faith we are sons. It is by faith we are Shekinah. It is by faith we are his children. By faith we are Shekinah. By faith we are your image. By faith we live your presence on earth. By faith we receive your walkings. We live your presence, Lord. By faith we live your presence, Lord. By faith we leave you. By faith we leave you. By faith we leave Christ. By faith we leave Christ. We leave your presence. We leave your presence, Lord. 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 By faith, we leave you. By faith, we leave your presence, Lord. By faith, we leave your presence. We leave your presence, Lord. We are Shekinah. By the reason of what you did, by faith, by faith, it is very, very, very inappropriate to say faith is a feeling. Very inappropriate to say faith is a passive one. Instead, by the wordings of Christ, by the wordings of God through Christ, we understand that faith is an action word. Faith is a doing word. God said in Genesis 1 that let there be light. And there was light. The words he spoke went forth to do something. When we talk about faith, we actually are recognizing the presence of a supreme being. Someone who can give us answers to what we desire.